Hey collective, what's good? I just had to make like hella room space in my phone. I don't know what was eating it so up, like, because I barely have any fucking apps on my phone. Like, it's just the ones that come on here. Um, I done deleted all of the other ones. So, anyways, I just got a message, notification for something. But I deleted all the games I had on my phone, and it just was like took off just like a little bit, right, from my storage. And I'm just like, what the fuck, right? So then I go, I'm like, oh, that should be enough for me to be able to record. Storage space, manage, whatever, right? So I go back, and then it's jump back to the number that I just brought it down from. I don't know. I just deleted all kind of fucking other apps on here that I need. I'm about to go back and read freaking download them. It's like I'm tired of like this stuff. Like I'm trying to do these readings, you know what I mean? And it's like it's just too much. Anyways, I got so frustrated I put everything away. Look at me now. There should be enough space on there now. Guys, I'm tired. I'm tired. Like, I just keep fighting with my boyfriend, and I don't want to. I'm tired. Fully called me insecure because I told him not to, like, that he's flirting with other people. Like, stop flirting with them. You know what I'm saying? But I basically told him that shit. Because we went to a job center. He's flirting with the lady on the inside. We leave from there. He's flirting with the chick that just got done doing her business in there. You know what I'm saying? And like he was chopping up, holding whole conversation, like, you know what I'm saying? And even when it gets quiet, like, you know what I'm saying, going and still talking. Like, okay. So he's like, oh, she's like, oh, I don't like driving far distances, and I'm uncomfortable doing that. He was like, oh, me too. Me too. It's hard for me to drive far distances like that too. I don't feel comfortable either. Just kept saying it, right? Girl got in her car and everything. We set up. Turns to me, yeah. I got the same problem. Being on driving far distances. I said, shit, niggas sound like y'all perfect match. Like, what? I thought we were a perfect match. What, we ain't together? Not with some bullshit like that. Like, especially since we just said that we were gonna try to work things out and we're starting new, and like, and I told him, I was like, yeah, you've been doing that. He's like, I know I've been doing that. I know I've been. That's the thing, that's me. I'm a flirt. But why? Why would you disrespect me that way? Why do you want to disrespect me that way? I don't do that shit to you. I don't flirt with motherfuckers in front of you. You started those conversations, right? You try to bring up an example of somebody like, oh, I'm flirting with somebody. I wasn't, because the guys told me I had nice nails. And I said, oh, thank you. I laughed and I said, thank you. And turned around. I actually walked around to the other side of you. Right? And you tell the guy, oh, wait, you want a video with her? Like, okay. But y'all was talking. And like, you just make it a point to be in other females' faces in front of me whenever we're having issues. You make it a point to do that. Like, and I'm good. And then you blow up at me because I tell you something, because I say something. You want to call me insecure? But hey, since the start, you've been talking about how you could fuck on this bitch and fuck on that bitch. And just yesterday, you know what I'm saying? You telling me oh, how some other bitch fucking sucked you up, and how you know your life was good, and this and that, and oh, bet you about to get on, and how our shit is fucking boring and all that shit, right? Right? Well, nigga, go be with the motherfuckers. You know? And then I'm in here and trying to make a video, and I'm explaining basic shit. Like, when you're with somebody, you respect them. You don't do shit like that. And it's like anytime that I have, like, where I'm feeling like slighted in a situation or anything, and I'm expressing like how I'm feeling, because I'm like, yo, can we work on this? Can we change this? You know, like, you know, and it's an issue. You're telling me that I don't matter. You're telling me that my feelings don't matter. How you make me feel does not matter. But if I'm doing something, you know, and I'm making intentional changes, I'm making intentional notes, like, okay, hold on, let me, what? Nigga, fuck you. I deleted the videos that I put up from Easter. Guys, he had the fucking police at my door. He's like, man, do you know how embarrassing it is for me to call them? Fully, do you know how embarrassing it was to have the police at my door? Oh, that was yesterday. We talking about today. I don't care. You want to talk about embarrassment? You want to talk about embarrassment? How I embarrassed you? No, let's talk about how you constantly be trying to embarrass me. Let's talk about how you constantly try to fucking belittle me. Say little shit here and there. What, you think you're programming my mind? No, I see. I see you. But we're working things out, right? We're starting fresh and new, right? Let's get some angel numbers. 7:30. I feel like horrible. I'm not gonna ever have any light days. No. I'm not gonna ever have any fucking like real joyful days or joyful times, because it's like constant. I just want to be with somebody that fucking respects me, loves me, honors me, cherishes me, knows that I'm sacred. I don't care. You know, you're gonna tell me some bullshit yesterday, like, oh, you know, you should take some stuff down because, you know, you're giving motherfuckers joy by seeing you down in this and that, this and that. I don't give a fuck. Let them be joyful. Let y'all motherfuckers that enjoy seeing people in pain, go ahead, get that joy. Because guess what? I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm being me. I'm human. And I'm showing other people it's okay for them to fucking be human and be vulnerable too, and to express the motherfucking damn selves. I may be giving strength to somebody else. Like, oh, you know? People don't talk about this stuff because they want to keep it hush hush, because they want to keep motherfuckers keep doing the same fucking shit and getting away with it. Fuck how you feel. It's all about how the fuck what I want. Every holiday, every birthday ruined. Any time I'm feeling good, ruined. Anytime, oh, she's peaceful, she looks like she, let me pow, let's fight, let me find something. oh, what, you're down? Let me make you feel fucking even fucking worse by fucking saying some fucking fuck shit to you. Because you're expressing how you feel. Man, fuck you. You don't respect shit. Don't even respect yourself. Your current experiences are showing those around you what is also possible for them. It's important for you to stay graceful and grounded, as this will keep the wave of blessings flowing into your life. (163) Open your heart to love and let it in. The angels are helping you to see from a higher perspective. Your connection to the universe is really strong, and you are being filled with inspiration and guidance. Be open and aware. There is a feeling of moving up and moving forward around you at this time. Small synchronicities will lead on to greater miracles. Your faith is paying off, and your angels are inviting you to stay aligned with this positivity. Your angels are supporting your prayers and requests about romance and relationships. You are surrounded by a group of angels, saints, and masters who are encouraging you to stay focused and aligned with the light. Guys, I'm so emotional right now. Why do people think it's okay? Why do people think it's okay? I don't care anymore. Feed your fucking demon. Because it's going to be vanquished very soon. Believe that. Oh my gosh, yo. Oh, I wish I could go camping, guys. I don't even like s'mores like that, but I'd make some. That campfire looks so nice. Go out there tooling around on the lake, fishing. It looks so peaceful and so nice. It's the type of life I deserve. Right? Hold on. Because I live the life I deserve. Blessed. Fuck up vacation. I feel better at work. Blessed. Oh, yeah. Because I could work in that setting, too. I could work in that scene. Especially doing this. This is what I want to do for life, guys. Oh, my mama. Oh, my hood. I want to do this for life. You know what I'm saying? No, I gotta laugh. I gotta make myself happy and joyful because I'm tired of feeling down. I'm tired of my heart feeling so weighted. You know, because fuck it. That's just how it's gonna be. That's how I gotta be, right? You know, if I'm gonna be with this person, I just won't say shit. I'm gonna live my life. Yep. And because you want to flirt and you want to try to make me feel some type of way about stuff, or, you know, or maybe it's not that you don't even want to make me feel some type of way, whatever. Guess what? I'm going to do me, because I'm a flirtful person too. Been flirting my whole fucking 42 years of my life. Guess what? I know how to respect the person I'm with. You know what I mean? But guess what now? Fuck it. I'll be a complete fucking mirror to you. Complete. And guess what? I don't gotta disrespect myself to do it. I don't. I don't have to do that. No. Nope. Nope. So I'm gonna start striking up conversations with men that I don't know in front of you. And when we break up and decide, oh, we're gonna come back together again, I'm gonna go kick it with some motherfucking nigga. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do that. Right? Oh, what? What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna break up with me? You're gonna break up with me so you don't have to experience that shit? Okay. Cause you damn sure don't fucking respect me. You want me to dog you like these other fucking lame ass, fucking busty ass, fucking motherfuckers out here? You want me to be toxic? You want me to be the type of motherfucker that breaks shit like you, right? You want me to be a fucking police caller, right? That was very bold of you to do as a black man. Very bold. You know, and the police officer kept on trying to ask me questions like, because, you know, to get me to incriminate you. You know what I'm saying? Right. No, I called security on your ass, not the one time, not the boys. Why I do that? Huh? Because you was acting a fool. You broke my fucking TV that you still ain't fucking replaced, that you said you was gonna replace. Please. Why you call the police, right? Huh? Why? Didn't you say that you wanted to move out, that you was leaving? But you called the police because I was moving your stuff out? Because you done text me some fuck shit? Black nigga, let me help you. Let me hurry up and help you. I was trying to give us time so we could cool off, you know what I'm saying? And because my daughter was in here asleep. But you want to talk about embarrassment. Oh, no, I did that so that they could come and tell you can't just be kicking me out. I never kicked you out. You said you were moving out. Because I asked you, I said, because you were talking about you wasn't going to be laying next to me anymore. And all that other fucking shit, right? That you weren't going to be sleeping next to me anymore, right? So I asked, what? Are you moving out or something? Are you moving next door? Yeah, I'm moving next door. So, okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. And you even go so far to say, oh, I know I extended that shit and I shouldn't have extended the argument, or, you know, them hurt feelings like that and this and that. But no, you wanted to punish me for whatever fucking reason. Whatever reason you got in your mind. But I'm insecure. There ain't an insecure fucking nothing in me. And that's real. Let me tell you something. I'm a boss bitch. I may not have every fucking goddamn thing in the world. Shit, I may not look like one to you, but my energy exudes that, baby. Okay? My zodiac proves that, baby. Got nothing but fucking boss money signs. Magnetic shit in my birth chart. What the fuck you talking about? You see, I don't do people how they do me. Maybe I should. You know, somebody told me, coworker told me, these niggas out here, you know, you gotta do them. My mama told me this, you gotta do them dirty. in order for them to have some respect on you, or, you know, to treat you a certain way. Why? Guess what? I don't want them type of niggas. I don't want them type of guys. I don't know if I can call that a man. I don't know if I can categorize that characteristic, behavior, actions under what a real man is. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a real respectful person. You know, I call people love. You know, I'm not gonna lie on that. Why do I say that? Why do I call people love? I call people love because there's not enough love in the world. A lot of people don't get that energy or have that energy, you know, in their life like that, or, you know, so I try to instill a bit of that energy to people I meet. You know, my guests that come in where I work at, you know, because I'm a cashier, they come up to my window, hey love, how are you? You know, like, it's not anything like I'm trying to flirt with you or fuck on you, you know, none of that. You know, he expressed to me all about dude that work at Carl's Jr. Because I said, oh, thank you, love. He said that made him uncomfortable. So, you know, I stopped doing that. I made a conscious effort. You know? And it's like, you can't do the same. You tell me, oh, it's, this is who I am. Oh, how are we going to change? I'm not changing for nothing. So you're going to continue to do something. So now you're trying to hurt me. That's what I'm taking from that. Now you're trying to disrespect me and you're trying to hurt me. You want to. I think anybody would take some shit that way. I'm not changing who I am. I'm not asking you to change who you are. I'm asking you to respect me. The same respect that I give to you. The same effort that I give. But it's okay. Because I ain't gonna say shit no more. And I'm gonna flirt in front of you. And if we break up, I'm gonna go kick it with other motherfucking niggas. Make them think they could. And if we get back together, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you too. Oh yeah. Yep. You don't tell me, oh, you just like that nigga over there. You just like that nigga trap over there. Tell me I can't say hi to his girl. I didn't say that you couldn't say hi. I didn't say none of that. I said, nigga, don't flirt. Don't be flirting with these motherfuckers out here. You want to talk about embarrassment? That's embarrassing. Me being next to you and you doing that shit. That's what's embarrassing. We have here impersonator and fake smiles. You could be dealing with A fucking fake ass motherfucker. What else? We got here romantic love affair. You with a fake ass motherfucker. This person don't like you. This person pretends. With impersonator, it's a bunch of fake energy. Impersonator, fake smiles. Romantic love affair. Come on now. Spirit, what do you want this collective to know? What would you like this collective to know, Spirit? What's this impersonator? What's this impersonator energy? What energy go along coupled with that? Impersonator, threatening, and unbothered. You could be very unbothered about these, you know, these fake ass individuals, these fake threatening individuals, right? Okay, we have here legal issues. And wants you back. You could be uninterested, unbothered and uninterested. You could be getting the inside scoop right now. You could be an impersonator. Somebody could be threatening you. Yeah, look, wants you back. Somebody who's fake and intimidating and bothered by you, you know, that gives you fake smiles, that be acting like they're unbothered, you know, could be seeing you in that energy and an unbothered energy. This person could want you back. I'm also hearing they could want to get back. Okay, they see you out here hustling. This person could, look, we have here cyberbully and offer, grudge holder, and hustling. So somebody could be trying to hustle you. Somebody could want to go on a date with you. They could, be stalking you online. Cyberbully, an offer, grudge holder, and hustling. Okay, oh my gosh, this also, with somebody could be doing magic on you as well. But this also reminded me of a short that I watched where there was a kid, it was somebody's birthday, a little boy's birthday, and the other little boy next to him was time to blow out the candles. And the adult was like, every time this little boy went to go try to blow out the candle, he would hold like a plate in front of him. And the boy was getting so upset. He was like, ah! Yeah, that's confirmation. I just got, and there's something, because I saw a TikTok. There was a notification from TikTok. So, something like time sensitive, okay? With that. But yeah, somebody could be doing magic on you. And that's facts. You see how that's upside down? You see? It says no facts, that's facts. Somebody online is bullying you. Somebody online is could be doing magic on you. Doing candle magics and, you know, all that other stuff. This person could have married for money. Or you could have thought somebody was marrying for money. It's just sad. People, get your life. Get your life, y'all. I don't get it. I really don't. What's the point of, like, harming other people? Look, we have here kissing ass. So somebody maybe trying to give you, maybe coming through, giving you gifts. Somebody could really be trying to be all up in your business, in your love life business, you know? But somebody could be wanting to give you a gift. Yeah. What is this marrying for money? You guys could have had a wedding or gone to some type of an event. Okay. Look, I was just listening to this chick. She was talking about how the mother-in-law, before they got married, her and her husband had got married, the mother-in-law and sisters and all that shit, they would be all up in their business and try to take over the event planning for the wedding. And the wifey was like, no, she put a stop to it. She was fiance at the time. She put a stop to them trying to take over her stuff, right? So they have been trying to have children. They had told the mother. Now at that time they weren't really coming through, right? So after they had told them like, oh yeah, we're gonna try for a child, and this is not, but that's what it was. So moms would come over and with food that she done prepared, like, oh, here, bringing you food, moms, right? Still taking care of their babies, anyway. So she brings over a container of food and then another container with the wife's name on it, right? And wifey noticed that whenever she would eat the mom's food in the separate container, she would get sick. And she told her husband one day, and the husband's like, nah. He didn't believe her. So, some time goes by, mom comes, drops off food again. This time, the husband ate the food and, that was given for the wife, and was sick for 5 days, right? Right? So then, anyways, so with this, like, with that fake smile, it's like, that woman, she had to, she knew what was up, but she's like, at the same time, they wanted to have children. So, they had told her, the mom, and the mom had told, her daughters and stuff, so they started coming over like all the time. Okay, I think 6 or 7 years had went by, and where now their marriage is kind of rocky and shaky, and because like they've been trying for all this so long, and they have like they've had all of these miscarriages and stuff like that. So then I think they took a break or something like that. They left, and I think they went on a vacation somewhere. She ended up getting pregnant, right? I think the family had thought that they were like splitting up or whatever, They got pregnant. I think she stayed with her mom and them for that pregnancy. They ended up having twins. Blessings. 33:41 on the clock too. So they ended up having twinsies, and the mom was so angry. The mom and sisters were so angry, like, why didn't you tell us? And why didn't you tell us that you guys are having a baby, and that she got pregnant? They were so angry. And then that's how the husband realized himself, like, oh, she is trying to cause harm, so you could have been in a situation like that where, you got to be cordial with people that are your enemies, whether they think they're hidden or not. You know what I mean? So she had to wear them fake smiles with her in-laws, but she knew what was up. And, you know, she made it a point to let her husband know, you know, and for him to see, you know. And you could have dealt with situations like that. You could have also dealt with situations where, you know, the family could have been like, oh no, this person is just money hungry. You know, this person don't really love you. They could have been threatening you, all kind of stuff. All right. You could remain like unbothered too. You could be giving fake smiles to these people, yourself, like showing them I'm not, you know, I'm not bothered, like, you know, whatever shit, you know. I don't know. But people could be as well trying to gather information or trying to be nosy about what you have going on in your life because you seem so unbothered by little petty bullshits, you know. They could be feeling threatened by you. Okay, these people could want to get back in good with you. All right, because they see that you're coming up in some type of a way as well. These people could literally start coming around trying to kiss your ass. They could be looking for creative ways to come in and kiss up to you. Okay, yeah, but look, these people, they hate on your fucking spiritual gifts. All right, yeah, this person's a spiritual ass fucking hater. But they hooked on your energy. Yeah, they hooked on your energy. Look, obsessive lover and hooked. They hooked on your energy, babe. Very unhealthy. They could be watching you from fake accounts as well. Okay, look, trying to see if you're having bad karma. All right. They could be trying to send you bad karma, or they could be receiving bad karma. Okay, I keep on hearing that song. Lord, I need you now more than ever. Won't you put my heart back together? You know, cause you're always better. Oh. So somebody could be watching you that wants you back. You know, they could have listened to people saying that all you were after was their money. They could be realizing like that's not true, and that the people that they were around, these individuals where they were friends or family, that they were fake, that, you know, that wasn't the case. They could see that, you know, you've healed from a past love affair, and like I'm saying, this person could want you back. Okay, this person could also be broke and see that you're doing better, and they could want to come back, spin the block, and get shit started with you. Maybe get remarried to you. I don't know. They're going to come in kissing your ass, though. They're hoping that you'll be generous with your money. It's fair to say to drop them like a hot potato. Like, let me show you right now what I'm seeing. These. Drop them like a hot potato, okay? Look, I'm generous with my money. Maybe I should shuffle these and see. Guys, it's really difficult because I really do love him. I really love him, you know. But it's like, how much do I love myself? How much do you really love me? See, a person's going to do for the people that they love. And that's just facts. When you really love somebody and you really care about them, you know, you're going to do what you can. You know, I'm not asking for the world. I'm asking like for respect. Don't tell me about some motherfucking bitches that you could go be with because you want me to feel some type of way. Like, for what? And then think like it's okay. Like I'm supposed to be okay with that shit. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. What do you want this collective to know? Oh, you're always better. Oh, you're always better. Look, we have here Sagittarius North Node and Street Fighter. Somebody could want to fight you. Look, as I was talking about that, there was a reason why I told that story about the video I saw. Look, look. Oh my God, look. You're an original in Yoni talking about her trying to give birth and get pregnant and all of that stuff. That, that's our womb, our Yoni, or is our area there. You know what I'm saying? Look, and know that you are an original. Okay? And people see that. They see that light on you. Look, make your own food. Okay? You could have a Sagittarius North Node. You could also be like into like MMA. You could like the game Street Fighter. Like, if you're reading this message is definitely for you. Okay? I'm also being reminded too of I don't know why, but Queen of Kings, not the TV show. This is a couple on social media. I actually love them. Okay, girly is a Sagittarius sun sign. Okay, and then her dude, he's I believe he's a Pisces. Okay, they're so cute together. I love them. People could have told this couple that. People could have told him she's only marrying for money, and they could have gotten into a lot of fights. I know that for a minute they had separated, and people had black eyes, and somebody went to jail and all that stuff. That's why we saw that Legal Matters. Yo. What? But look, I'm trying to tell you. Oh my gosh, somebody could be getting pregnant with an original right here, Soul Master. Wow, that's wild. You guys saw that yourselves. Okay, I didn't pull that. It was right there. So that is a confirmation. I might as well take it out. Okay, you could have people giving you fake shit. But somebody could be a boxer here. Somebody could be they could do like underground fighting. That's the energy that I'm feeling in with that Street Fighter. Okay, and you could be very like rising up very, very, very fast too. You're following your North Node. Okay, I'm being told for you to do not take any fake fights. Don't do any fake fights. Okay, because I feel like you're going to be rising up and being given a chance to do something like professionally. And you don't want to throw any fake stuff. Okay, like if you go there, it's because there's some type of person circulating these underground fights, and they're looking for new talent. Okay, so I'm hearing that a particular night that you're fighting on, like if you throw that fight, like, you know what I'm saying, this is a chance for you. And if you don't know for sure, if you don't know if this message is for you, you already, because you're questioning yourself right now about it, know that it is. Okay, if you need a confirmation, go pray about it. I'm hearing to go talk to your mom or a mother figure, somebody that, because I heard go talk to your mom, then I also heard, but my mom is dead, or my mom's not here. I'm hearing for like, go talk to your mother figure about that. Okay. It could have been a friend of your family. But for somebody here, they are a Street Fighter, and you're going to have an opportunity to be made big, like to go into a wider sphere, and this is going to be able to change your life. Okay, and you're going to have a lot of fake people around you. Okay, and you may have somebody whom could be looking at you to marry you for the money that you're going to be making. Okay, don't eat anybody's food. make your own. You should anyway, especially with the diets that you guys should be having, like marrying for money. I'm open and receptive to all the wealth life offers me. Landed right on top of marrying for money. Okay, so look, you could be married to the money. I'm picking that up as well. Marrying for money. I'm just feeling like too that marrying for money, like I don't really feel that energy like that, with this. I'm open and receptive to all the wealth life offers me. I mean, because that could go both ways, like two ways, you know. But the way that I was actually receiving this, being landing on top of that, was like you could be building your wealth, okay, and you could be marrying into money. Not that you're like some gold digger, because that to me, marrying for money, like that's gold digger energy to me, you know. But then you could also have somebody, you know, you don't come up on your bag, you know what I'm saying, like you're a wealthy ass person. You could have somebody entering into your life, you know, that's very fake towards you. You know, could have that carefree, like it's just me. Like you see her, she's like, she's saying like she's done bothered because she's relaxing, she's enjoying herself. You know what I'm saying? It could be that type of energy where this person's like just relaxed constantly, enjoying themselves. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that the person that you're going to marry, they're not going to have fake smiles. Like you're able, that's a discernment for you, a discernment gift that you have. Like you can tell when people are smiling falsely, even the ones that do it like on a regular every day, and it, you know, it looks natural. You're going to be able to tell, like the person that you marry, and I'm hearing the wife that you marry, is everything about them is going to be genuine, and you ain't gonna have to worry about some shit. And for you ladies out there, be careful with ingesting any type of food from anyone. Just make your own food. You know, I'm also hearing something about protections too, to protect yourself. I was watching, was it Noah? Was it her? Was it Noah, or was it Yaya with Black Witch Yaya? I love her. She's so beautiful. Ooh, all that chocolate, deep chocolate, dark chocolate. You know, it's very beautiful female. No, I'm not. And that just makes me sick. Like people should be able, don't matter, you know, to recognize beauty where it lies and be able to speak up on it. Anyways, was it her? I think because it was a video like, oh, Las Vegas is a portal or something like that, and the person was talking about how they was talking about these crackheads, and how the crackheads in Vegas is different from the ones where she from. I don't know why her Louisiana, but that's not where she from. She from you know, the ATL area, right? But anyways, oh guys, I just need to stretch my gotta stretch. Anyways, so she was saying that they were trying to enter into a business and they couldn't. So there's like some type of form of protection for you. Like it was like she said that she was looking, they was trying to walk in, but they was bouncing off, like there was like a barrier. Okay, I'm hearing you may need to protect your home like that. Okay, and then there was another one that was talking about how with the sisters and the wifey trying to get pregnant and all of that. She said that she had somebody come and do a blessing in their home, and that the mom and the sisters stopped coming in, that they would stop at the threshold. Not like not even threshold, they would stop at the you know, the steps coming up, to the porch to, you know, to get to the front door, that they would stop and stand right there. So that lets you, you know what I'm saying? That lets you know something. Look, take heed. Look, oh, I thought that said take heed. Drink some tea. Look, I really thought it said take heed. I have a card that says take heed. You may need to drink some cleansing tea as well. Okay, and this goes as far as with the food. Make your own food and drinks. Stop eating their food. Poison spell work. Okay, no, I'm not. I don't do that. I don't gotta do that. But look, drink some tea. Oh, I am about to go get that because I sure did throw some honey in that. Okay. Cause we're more than thugs, we're more than thugs, we're more than thugs. Okay, also you look, them tarot readers are some haters. I know y'all are. I know you are. I don't care. I don't care. Get your life. Get your life, okay? And get it in the best way. All right. You also, this street fighter, this underground fighter, yeah, whatever tea that you're thinking about consuming, go ahead and do that, okay? Yeah. What else do you want this collective to know? Nothing else? What's that? Cancer rising. So we have here Sagittarius rising. Sagittarius North Node, and then Cancer rising. Sensitive, kind, but wary of those they first meet. May lead a lonely life because of sensitivity. Like, you guys are very, very sensitive people. And not just like sensitive like shit people do and say, sensitive like energy wise. You guys can't be around everybody. You're not for everybody. Look for security outside of themselves. So you're being called to look within, to search, to go back and search within. Okay, to find your own security, to be secure in yourself. Familiar aura feels like you've known each other forever. So people could feel like they've known you, you know, their whole life. You just give off that beautiful, beautiful energy. Somebody dreamt about you last night. Somebody with a Cancer rising, and a Sagittarius North Node. All right. Somebody was dreaming about you last night. Look, I owe child support. Somebody that owes child support, that wants you back, was dreaming about you last night. They could see as well with that, that you're rising in prestige or rising emotionally as well. When I say rising emotionally, like, they can see that you're expressive more. They can see that you're also unbothered by a lot of things that could have tipped you or triggered you in the past. Somebody may try to offer you like some poison drink, drink some tea, and threatening. Somebody could be threatening you like, no, you gonna drink this shit. You know what I'm saying? Right? Because now I'm hearing like, I'll blow your brain back. Ba-pow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up. You know? That song. Where T.I. was like, pa-pow. You know, he said, oh, I'm about to get the villain. You know, so I don't know. Somebody be careful. Be careful. Somebody may be about to catch a felony. Because if it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up. I ain't finna do shit if it ain't about the money. You can miss me with it. Look, mermaid. Somebody may be connected to mermaids. Oh my gosh, yes. Jinusark. Yes, somebody could be very much connected to mermaids. That's a confirmation. Okay, you could also have mermaids contacting you, entering into your dreamscape, your dream sphere. They could be teaching you magics. Look, somebody stole your inheritance. It was in the reverse. But look, somebody has been trying to steal your inheritance. Mermaids could contact you wanting you to go and do work for them, lure people to them. These people that have used the magics that they've learned and that they've may have passed down even to their own children. I'm hearing somebody, a whole fam about to be wrapped up because this information wasn't supposed to be, it was this magical mystery that they were taught was not meant to be taught by other or taught to others. And you know, they view that as a stolen inheritance of theirs, you know what I'm saying? Also, I'm also getting with that somebody may be working for these mermaids, going and luring people through feeding them something to get them like almost like to make them more easily susceptible to go somewhere to get trapped. I don't know. But yeah, you could have conversations with these beings. They could just be really waiting for you to get comfortable with something. We're releasing an idea. Maybe you don't want to leave your family behind. So they could be making concessions for you to teach you. So they're teaching you while you're asleep. They're teaching you in your dreams. You're being transported. You could be thinking like you're having weird dreams. Somebody could be going to LA soon. Somebody could be traveling to the ATL as well. Yeah, because they're in a third-party relationship. Somebody could be traveling. These are a lot of mixed messages, but somebody could be traveling around. You know, giving it up. Because they're giving it up. And the pants falling down. Yeah, they're giving it up as they hit Pound Town. Oh my gosh. Because he's Look, Divine Feminine. Oh my gosh. Somebody owes a Divine Feminine some child support. Pay up, homie. Pay up. Look, Divine Feminine. You could also be seeing resets, okay, happening in your life. All right, look, it says something big coming your way. You are one with Ascended Masters, God, new beginnings, empowering your life. You hold the power to change reality by changing your thoughts. If it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up. I ain't finna do you know what I'm saying? Bitch, you can miss me with it. Nigga, miss me with it. Yeah, you about to, look, we have here a Capricorn rising. So yeah, you guys are about to just elevate because of all of the hard work that you've put into your life. Okay, look, we also have here Gemini North Node and Pisces rising. So you could be any of these signs. I'll be done in a minute if you want to chill or not.
All right, let me know.
I will. So anyways, look, here they are. Okay, these could be any of your signs. You could have any of these placements in your chart. And look, it ain't even got to be just in the North Node and the risings and South Nodes. They could be in, you could be any of these signs. They could be anywhere placed in your chart. Okay, I want to put that out there. But more specifically, for those who have these placements in their chart, how they are written. Sagittarius North Node. Right? Oh, what happened there? Look, even Virgo and Venus, or Venus and Virgo, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You could have any, you could be any of those signs, okay? Divine feminine. That's how I know. That's how I know the Queen of Kings. I know, that's how I know she a divine feminine, because she talk her shit, she do her shit, and she out there with it, like living life, okay? You know, and I love that chick. Like, I love her. She, whenever I see her stuff, it makes me laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I love the love that I see between them, and they're so real, because she got on the channel and was talking about what was going on between them, like, you know, dude going to jail, and you know, all of that. Like, she got on and she was addressing stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like, no hiding. That's why I love, like, I love her, because she's real all around the board. Okay, and she's loving her life, and people hate on her because she in an interracial relationship, and they was sitting there talking about, oh, she only married you because, you know, you whitey this and whitey that, and, you know, white is better, you know, like, she wanted to promote white. No, she wasn't promoting none of that. She wasn't saying none of that stuff. She was just expressing, like, yo, yeah, I'm with this man, yeah, and he's white, and yeah, he take care of us. Like, so what? So what? You know, y'all didn't live that woman's life. Y'all don't live these people's lives out here that go through shit. Y'all feel like a person should fucking be stuck and just accept fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you don't gotta accept shit. Somebody ain't stepping up, treating you how you need to be treated. Hell yeah, go out there and get your bag, and hell yeah, go out there and bag you the man that you want, or the woman that you want. You know what I'm saying? They so happy together. They're so happy together, and the family is so fucking beautiful. From what I see on social media, I don't know what goes on in they 24. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got their problems, and everybody got to live their life. But from what I see, and they've shown the good and the bad and the ugly, best believe, who married for money? I think it even came out that she make the money. Come on now. They married for love, because they got on like that, you know, and I love that for them, you know. I think he's an amazing person, individual too, because he done took up the reins of daddyhood to some that aren't his, and he treat them like they're his. You can see that. Like, you can see it. So come on now. If she can do it, a person that, because I believe she was a stripper, if she can do it, somebody whom they look at, sex workers, and these are the oldest fucking profession. They want to look down on people, right? Just like Cardi B, right, you know, but that's her business, right? And she got her bag, and she living her life, and she happy, and she's happy despite all of that bullshit. That motherfuckers want to talk. You know what I'm saying? What she do? What, that shit? You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know, but you know what I'm saying? Like, both of them were strippers. Oh my gosh! Now that I think about it. They both are strippers. And they both got the life they want. Yes. I don't care. And these are professions that people look down on. They just, you know, they just want to look down on. Like, these motherfuckers getting paid while you giving it up free. Confirmation. Oh, I got from Mothership Coffee. Something just hit the shelves. Just saying, you know what I mean? Oh, nice. We have Cancer and Venus. Oh, I didn't even read the Virgo Venus, right? So we got two Cancer energies. You guys are very nurturing, very loving, very mysterious. Yes. And not everybody is for y'all. Not everybody is for you. Know that, okay? So know that you guys are in alignment. From the top to the bottom, now that I got him. So baby, don't you know, like, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of empowering energy out here, okay? I'm never, like, if I feel like crying, I'm gonna cry, because you don't know. In the past, I used to hold back my shit. And that shit was poison for my system, obviously. I used to bite my tongue all the time. I didn't say shit. I speak up now. And if it bothers you, oh fucking well. If my tears bother you, go watch something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my truth, if my raw, authentic self makes you feel some type of fucking way, that's a you problem. Not a me problem, that's a you problem. I'm dealing with my problems. I'm expressing my problems, releasing that energy. You know what I'm saying? And look, these women, they did the whatever they did. They got their bag. They live in their life. You know what I'm saying? Whoever they got next to them. You know what I'm saying? Family right. You know what I'm saying? And both of them, they had good and bad shit out there. People gonna talk. They gonna say whatever they want to say. Okay? But look, you're very alluring too, like mermaids. Yo, Spirit, don't tell me that. I know you told me before. I'm not going back to revisit my past, and I suggest you don't either, collective. You know, when you have a good thing, I know sometimes people don't realize it when they have it, but that's your journey. So that you can recognize when something a wonderfully amazing is in front of you, so that you appreciate it that much more. You know, but like, when you have something, you cherish that. You cherish it. You know what I'm saying? You feed it life. Anyways, let's see. Virgo Venus. So it says high standards, matter-of-fact attitude, does what's necessary to please partner, reserved loner. Don't play mind games. The collective, this is what you deserve. A straight shooter. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You look, you have people showing impersonator fake, right? Showing you fake ass fucking love. You know, people could have wanted you to, I don't fucking know. It don't matter what they wanted. What do you want? We also have here Cancer and Venus, committed, predictable relationship. Crave love, security, comfort, patient, loving, dependable, intuitive, big-hearted. Pays attention to your feelings, not your actions. Collective, this is you, and this is the type of individual that you guys are going to be receiving if you haven't already, okay? So look, just drink some tea and relax. Chillax. I'm gonna make some, actually. I'm gonna go make some tea. I'm gonna go make it. Oh, I'm gonna get some peaches too. Ooh, that sounds okay, Spirit. Okay, tell me what to do. We gonna do it. Spirit says to pay that bill. Shit, Spirit, come on. I put it there. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So, pay that bill. They stole your inheritance under the mermaid and make your own food type stuff, right? So, because I threw it there for a reason. Like, I got the download that the mermaids coming for that pay. Okay, somebody could be also, these people, they could be experiencing nightmares. To get them to come to the water. You know, I'm also hearing that these mermaids, they're not mad like that. The original person that they made, whoever, whatever with, they will snatch up the whole fam if these people don't go and pay back what the fuck they stole. All they want is that shit back, and they might take the first 3. You know what I'm saying? To do whatever they want. Make them whatever little slaves are of theirs or whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It may sound kind of weird and wild, but this is somebody's story, and I don't care. Like, I'm going to put this stuff out there because it's meant to be out there, and it could save somebody's life. Okay, look, but like, if you're hearing this and you're the one that did that, oh my God, shit is itching, hurting. Oh, my scalp is like, oh yes, that felt good. Anyways, all they want is they don't even care. I'm pretty sure, like, if you came back, they let them keep whatever. Y'all could be losing all kind of money right now. Don't let that shit go to 3 generations of people to pay it back, because it's not even that big of a deal. Y'all real disrespectful. Yeah, it is your prerogative. It sure is. Do what you want. Somebody could be fantasizing about being intimate with you, what the first time would be like with you. Wow. Wow. It's like blushing energy. Like, really? Somebody could really be fantasizing about... Somebody could be fantasizing, a love interest, a new love interest could be fantasizing about what your guys' first time would be like. And then the person that wants you back, that you could have separated from, they could fantasize about your guys' first time being intimate. Okay? They could recall those memories. They some crackheads, literally. The person that wants you back, they're a crackhead, literally. Okay? We also have here Gemini rising. You are versatile, engaging, and young at heart. Okay? So these people, they could love this about you. You know, how you're so free-spirited, how you're such a hard worker. You know, you could be very diplomatic as well, very strategic. You know what I'm saying? How they love how deep you are, how mysterious you are, how I heard psychic you are. Okay, how connected to God and to the angels. They see these connections. They could also probably see angels around you. Okay, is what I heard and kind of what I saw. Like, they could see outlines of angelic light around you, outlines of angelic wings or whatever. I don't know. And if it's not the wings, the outline, like the outline glow of like the wings that they see, the angel wings, it could also be that they actually see light beings surrounding you, like walking next to you, sitting next to you. You know what I'm saying? They may not be able to see like facial features, but they could see like a light being, a light silhouette being. You know how, I don't know if this has ever happened to you guys, but when I was younger, that's why I don't like open doorways and stuff like that. I usually close like my bathroom. I'll close my like, you know, keep my closet doors closed, you know, all of that stuff. I'll leave my bedroom door open or cracked or whatever sometime, you know, whatever. But when I was a child, even even into my adult life, I could see beings, dark, because all the lights is out. The whole house is dark. Why am I seeing like a shadow being, but like I can see the outline of it, faint grayish glow of the outline of this being staring at me from the door, watching me from the door, or, you know, standing by on the side of my bed. I see things, a lot of things. I don't tell people a lot of things. Like last night, I was having a conversation with the person I'm with. And I was like, I can see people when they be trying to remote view me. I can see that they be trying to look through my eyes. I could feel it and see it. And like, he gave me a look, an odd look, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I ain't gonna say no more. You know what I mean? Like, you could be like that. You could have experiences like that. That makes me sad. That's a sad thought. But it's all right. Okay. So Spirit is saying that you should be able to share anything about yourself with the person that you're with. This person that you're coming into union with, you're going to be able to tell this person anything. And they're not going to feel some type of way about it, or even about you. Spirit doesn't want you to settle, because then you won't have that fulfilling life that you deserve and desire in your heart. Could be very lonely, yes. Because I'm looking at Cancer rising, I just see that word lonely. But it's a kindness to yourself and to the other individuals. You could be very wary and hard at first, but stop looking for security outside of yourself, okay? Taurus moon, awakened senses, feeling determined, craves security. You crave security. Stable, loyal, dedicated, feeling stubborn. Somebody here is afraid. Okay, I'm also hearing that somebody could have a Taurus moon, and this person could be the one that, because I put it under this row here, they could have a cracked head, like, a cracked skull. But oh my gosh, I was gonna make this soup tonight, and I freaking forgot the tomatoes. Oh my gosh. Okay, but anyways, this person could have a Taurus moon, and they could be who after this mermaid could be, these mermaids could be the one that they could be after that person. Okay, that's a confirmation right there. You did some shit. You got a Taurus moon. So that's earth magic too. Oh my gosh, like with ancestry here. So symbolize what? Stole your inheritance with with the word inheritance there. Yeah, this is most definitely Taurus moon. I'm also hearing that somebody with the Taurus moon could have mermaid ancestors, and that they could be trying to contact you, or they will be contacting you soon to give you back an inheritance that, you know what I mean? It was like a cycle had to completely go around and closed. I don't know why I was like rewinding. Okay, they could have been rewinding back genealogies and found you. So there's something, some type of inheritance that you are meant, I'm hearing restore, that is meant to be restored to you. So look, ancestry, possessions, heritage, experience, and value. I'll go check it out. Check it out. You could be being called to go to the beach though. Okay, and to also do, maybe you do yoga on the beach. Oh my gosh, these, why y'all some haters? Why you keep coming out? Why y'all some haters? What's the hate? These tarot readers are out here. They could be out here saying that you clout hungry, you money hungry, and shit like that, and that all you want to do is marry for money. Eh, fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Right under, I am generous with my money. That came out earlier. Now I'm hearing these tarot readers could really be being like, oh Lord, Lord, I need you now more than ever. Come and put my heart back. Like, but I hear, come put my life back together. Oh wow, y'all was out there doing spell work on me. Y'all funny. Y'all catching fire. Y'all catching fire. I'll be on that Mockingjay. All right, y'all catching fire. Good. Catch it all. Let it burn all that evilness off of you. Let it burn, burn, baby, burn. Right? Hold on. What is it? The roach. The roach. The roach is on the wall. We don't need no raid. Let that motherfucker crawl. Crawl, motherfucker. Right? Anyways, I don't let roaches crawl. I squish them motherfuckers. Some people could be trying to send you monitoring spirits as well, like really trying to fuck with you. You know, they could be mad that the shit that they're doing to you ain't getting to you. You know what I'm saying? They could try to stop your money flow. They could be trying to attack your dreams. Okay. They could be trying to send shit energetically to the foods you eat to make you ill. Yes. They could be trying to do that. All right. What is that? I press so hard to my head, it hurts. So these people could be experiencing headaches. Look, we have here bottom of the deck the Page of Cups. We also have a lot of Page energy and the Page of Swords. So these people are spying on you. They're spying on your love, trying to get the inside scoop. Okay, because they some motherfucking cyber bullies. That card did come out. Did I put it back? I did put it back. That okay, they're seeing how strong you are as well, and they're recognizing that you are the divine high priestess. Okay, they could be wanting to come in to celebrate you. Like I told you, somebody's head was hurting. These motherfuckers head hurt by how much knowledge and wisdom you are. Exactly too, with how you're being celebrated. Okay, look, I mentioned in another reading something about the Big Dipper. Oh my gosh, so this is connected with that. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my readings to see. I'm going to connect this reading with that. It's so long, this reading, but you know, I got a lot to talk about. Oh my gosh, I threw that on Once You Back. So that, yeah, this person could be the person that wants you back. They could be very much in their head about all the ways that they betrayed you, or even how ways that they thought about betraying you, and how they were in celebration as well. Okay, they're trying to free themselves of these thoughts. Okay, but they're very bothered because they see that you're being celebrated. Okay, that you're being uplifted. Okay, but yeah, these people have very small knowledge of you. They have very small knowledge of your love life, you know, the offerings that be coming towards you. You know, they could also be like, they could also have in the past been like, oh no, this person is weak. This person ain't got no strong spiritual gifts, you know. Oh yeah, when pigs fly, they get some gifts, you know what I'm saying? Like type shit. Okay. But these people could be watching you, learning from you as well with this Page of Swords energy. But yeah, I'm really feeling like they're spying on you. They could also be getting different bright ideas from you. Or they could be trying to gather ideas from you. But look, them things ain't on. They ain't lit. Them lanterns ain't lit. Lanterns. Them light bulbs aren't lit. Get me. I know I come from a different time. I don't care. I speak differently all the time. Oh, I missed that. Okay. But yeah, like, people are actually seeing how strong your psychic abilities are, and they could be like, oh, you're just getting into it. You know, you could have people that are falling in love with you right now. They're growing crushes on you. As they're learning from you. Let me show you that. Okay. You could be very unbothered by, as well, by these people's assumptions of you. But yeah, somebody could be wanting to bring you some type of an offer. People could be wondering about how you've gained so much strength when you've had such low levels of love in your life. Yeah, you've had to balance out a lot of different things. You had to juggle a lot. Okay, even with this, with that balance, you know. Any more messages? Any more messages for this collective? Any more messages for this collective? What is this? Well, we know what kissing ass is. Spirit, what do you want this collective to know? That your wishes are about to come true. We have Hanged Man energy to take that leap of faith. But what is that perspective, right? You're about to have some wishes come true. You could also be an Aquarius. What is Hanged Man energy? Is that Piscean energy? I don't remember right now, but actually, yeah, I do have. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go wash my hair, wash my scalp, and then oil it because it's itching bad. Oh, I didn't take those one out. Oh, it's at the bottom. I ain't going that. I am not doing that. Oh my gosh, look, and then the Emperor. Okay, look, you're gonna have. You could be coming into a collaborative form state with an Emperor. You guys are gonna have making a lot of money. Okay, you guys could becoming bosses yourself. All right, this is going to cause a tower moment, not only for you. You see that? Okay, this is actually how it was all coming out, like in this order. That's how I saw it. A lot of fire energy, okay? But yeah, somebody is making their way to you. They could come in with an offer to want to work with you. They could want to set you up in a position of power, okay? And this does have something to do with some type of work. Oh, and then here's the Tower. Oh my gosh, like you're receiving victory. Oh my god, Queen of Swords energy, a new Ace of Pentacles. Woo! I showed you all of those. Let me show you these. Okay, enough said. You're about to get your wishes fulfilled. There's nothing anybody else can do to stop it. Okay, you're about to be celebrating, feeling all rejuvenated and new, brand new. Brand new, brand new. Okay, anyways, I love you guys. I hope that these messages resonate with you. I hope that they've given you some type of clarity. I know that this reading was long and I was just talking about some stuff that was going on in my life, but hey, everything that I say on here is for somebody that needs it. You know, I strictly believe that even with on when I watch other readers, you know, and sometimes like they'll say something and they'll be like, why did I say that? And but it pertains, it, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes like it'll pertain to something that I'm going through, and they'll be like, I don't know why I said that. I didn't mean to say that, or why am I telling this story? And you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I talk about my life, and the shit that I go through. Not only that, but it's also healing for me because I get to get it out. I don't have a lot of folks that I talk to. My friends that I do talk to, you know, I don't want to tell them a whole bunch of bad shit, you know. You know, and they tell me their shit. They tell me their bad shit. I don't want to be having a whole, we're just talking about bullshit, like fucked up bullshit, you know, not bullshit like haha, funny bullshit, like, or you know, no, like, I know you guys know what I'm saying. You know, run your life how you want it to be ran. Don't try to run somebody else's, and you know, and all of that stuff. Like, run your own life. It don't matter if you like something or not. Is you got to take yourself out of that. You know, you don't know what's healing for the next person, and nothing is being done on this channel maliciously, you know. So you know, it is what it is. So crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow, thanks for that. Thanks for that download. Because I was thinking about the card, like them tarot readers or some haters. And I, you know, I'm picking up my other cards, and one of my other cards flipped over, like, you know, because I had a particular one in mind, like, you know, like that I was called to mind behind the memory of that card. And yeah, it said impersonator. So yeah, somebody out here trying to impersonate me, I guess. Where did it go? There it is. Yeah, somebody out here trying to impersonate me. My creativity. They holding grudges. They like, she ain't got no facts. That's a bad habit, to think that somebody ain't got no facts. You know, y'all know how spirit operate. Yeah, they want to give you a bad reputation. It's a bad, they got bad habits. And they could have been trying to say that, you know, you had bad habits, trying to give you a bad reputation. All right, these people could have been intellectual thefts, creativity thieves. Okay, they could have been saying that shit about you. What's good? Y'all hoes out here stealing my work. Y'all hoes out here putting spell work on my work. God got this. Best believe. All my shit gonna reach who it needs to reach. And best believe I will reach the success. This channel will reach the success that it is meant to reach on God's timing. You could think you holding something back, that you pushing something back. All you're doing is making your karma worse. What you have to answer to, that's what you're making that worse. Okay? You shouldn't be hindering what God wants, period. Y'all be stalking, obsessed. Move on. Anyways, see you guys.